Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you your weekly twin flame journey reading. Okay. We're going to look into the masculine's energy first, and then we will also look into the feminine's energy. On Saturday, I did drop a an energy check-in between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I will try to remember to link that video to this video if that's something you're interested in viewing as well. Let's go ahead and get started. It looks like this masculine energetically, we have here the Five of Swords energy, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, so wow, definitely going through some type of conflict here. Okay, and this could be some type of competition surrounding the masculine energy. They could be also dealing with people that are very, very competitive and very cutthroat, meaning that could be like the work environment that they work in. Maybe, they're surrounding themselves with very competitive, friends, siblings, neighbors, who, all of the above, but they could be dealing with some cutthroat behavior. This could also be connected to aggression. Okay. And this is also connected to potentially sabotaging themselves in some type of way, and it could be due to their ambition. Okay, because they are in an energy where there's a lot of competition. With this Nine of Wands energy, it's telling me that that this person, the masculine here, needs to set better boundaries. I can see like them really standing up for themselves. Okay, it's kind of like, I'm gonna be the last man standing. So there's that conflict. Okay, but this also could be internal conflict. Okay, this could be what's going on inside of them. And the Five of Wands is here to ask the masculine to look inwardly and see what they could change internally so that it could become a reflection in their outer world. So basically, what can they heal? What can they do inside so that the projection, the mirror that they keep receiving through, outside sources disappears? Okay, because the only reason certain, mirrors are being projected is because the masculine still hasn't healed that area in their life. But what I really like here is the masculine is very, very resilient. Okay. They do feel like the wounded warrior, so they could be, kind of in kind of a martyr mentality. Okay, with these sharp edges, their thoughts are very, very sharp, and their thoughts could be deceiving them. Okay, because the Five of Swords can be connected to mental conflict, internal conflict. Okay, and then we have the Death card showing up here, so that means that that's dying out. Okay, that the masculine, this is a transition that they're experiencing and going through. So if they are experiencing these sharp edges, sharp words, backstabbings, betrayals, whether it's coming from whether it's coming from their own doing, meaning they're the ones who are, up in their head and their judgment is clouded, or their thoughts are very sharp, could be, negative belief systems they're holding on to, or the way that they speak to themselves inside of their mind, things like I'm worthless, you're too damaged, you're no good, you don't have anything to offer. Those are all sharp, cutthroat things to say to yourself, okay? So this divine masculine could be doing that, but that's shifting, okay? That's ending with the Nine of Wands here and the Death card, okay? This is coming to an end. Now the masculine is going to allow himself energetically to transition out of this energy and allow that to die out. They're allowing themselves to transition and to transform into something different. They know a rebirth is coming, but they may just not know how, okay? They don't have the answers, and that's okay. We don't have to have the answers. Humans just like to control everything. And they feel like they need to have answers because they feel like that's what's going to bring them peace of mind. Okay, so they're, you know, the way that they look at things is, if I know that it's coming, then I can control it, and then I can feel safe, and I can feel secure, and I can feel at peace. And these are all valid thoughts, but there also can be set you back, or can also derail you. All right, let's look at the feminine. Let's look at the feminine's energy here for the week. And just in case I forget to link the video, just know that it's already been posted on Saturday. I have tried a variety of different times. I'm just going to stick to 11:11 a.m. for all my videos. So I have one drop on Wednesday. I will have the other one drop on Saturday, another one drop on Sunday, okay? Oh, the feminine. Here she is. She is stepping out. She is being seen. She's traveling the world. I love this for the feminine. She might be doing something online. We have the Hangman as well. Look at the feminine's energy, boy. 2 major arcanas back to back. So whatever endings are happening for the masculine, they are being divinely guided, you know, empowered by their spiritual team, okay? And then the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And then I just also saw the 10 of Cups. So, wowzers. The feminines are on fire. They are on fire. I'm loving this energy for the feminines. They too themselves are, you know, this is a complete ending for them. Something has ended, okay? And this is bringing, whatever is ending, it's also, they're stepping out into their own, okay? There's a full completion here that has happened. So the feminines have completely finished a cycle. So feminines, I would start patting yourselves on the back and jumping up and down and, you know, energetically vibing with that. Even if you don't see it, you're just like, nah, that hasn't happened for me. That's, again, you're stepping into the negative thinking patterns of the masculine energy. You got to let that die out, okay? Just because you can't see it in the present moment. And that could be something that holds you back in the future, okay? Because your imagination, your daydreaming, what you believe, and, you know, it's going to make a world of difference for you. But if you're always going to be honing into linear thinking and believing it's not possible and that could never happen for you, and, you know, why do some people get this and I don't, and, you know, you're worrying about what, you know, other people are getting, not getting, what you're seeing that other people have. That's not going to put you in this energy. It's just not possible. It just means that you still have more work to do. This feminine that's here, she's stepping into herself. Okay, she has made a full transition, has completed a full cycle. She's integrated both her inner and outer worlds. She has stepped into her own divine magic. Okay, so she's coming out. I love this. This is a huge accomplishment, okay? This is long term, whatever you've done, okay, in the past, the work that you've put in, whether you believe it's gone unnoticed, whatever it is, okay? The universe is saying it's not gone unnoticed. We see you now, and now everybody else is going to see you too. Beautiful energy, feminines. I mean, you have grounded that into the physical realm, okay? This is, you know, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm like very, very happy to see this energy for the feminine energies here. We do have the Hangman. So you're letting go of the past, okay? You're surrendering, feminines. And what a beautiful thing to do, because what's happened here, okay? What's happened here, you surrendered, you paused, you took time out to be still, and in your stillness, you were able to see things from a different perspective, and it created something very secure, strong, solid. I mean, it really rooted you here into the earthly plane, and it set you up, okay, for something very, very rewarding, okay? Some of you may be moving, buying and selling homes, properties. Some of you may even inherit an inheritance from, you know, a family source, from a family member, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles is connected to inheritance. It's also connected to family ties, marriage, okay? It's connected to everything that is solid. And I love that. I love the Ten of Pentacles here for you, because whatever you're doing, divine feminines, and remember, this is for the divine masculines as well. What you are doing here on the twin flame journey is leaving a legacy behind. The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy, okay? Everybody may not be shouting up and down the road, oh, hey, you made such a huge difference. You're leaving a legacy behind for everyone, for your children, for your family. You may not get that kind of praise, but the universe is giving you that praise. They see you. God sees you. Your angels see you. Your ancestors. This is your ancestral energy saying, we see you, and you are coming. You're integrating because you listened. You were still. And they want you to know that the contribution you're making by being on this twin flame journey is creating a legacy for your children and their children. And even if you don't have any children, it's creating a legacy for the world. So that's why you're on the twin flame journey. It's not so that you can be miserable and pain all the time. Is it a painful journey? Yeah. Is there misery involved? Yeah, because we're here in the physical realm. And what do? We overthink it. We want to control it. We want to be married to our twin flame physically. I mean, we are married to our twin flame. But our linear thinking gets in the way, because we're always in union with them. And this is inner and outer union right here with the World card. I mean, that's some really big, amazing energy. And let's see what this energy is integrated, both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Page of Swords. Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So see, there's a lot of pentacles. You both are working towards, you know, equal reciprocity, okay? Equal give and take, balance. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is about planting seeds. And the universe is saying, you've already planted the seeds. There's no need to worry, okay? Now, some of you are very curious about something. There's a lot of curiosity here with the feminine and the masculine. They both could be very curious about each other. One of you or both of you could be keeping an eye on each other. Be mindful about that. Be mindful of the creative ideas that you're planting. Again, you know, is that thought useful? Is it going to be helpful, or is it going to be creating sharp sword edges in your mind? Okay, so energetically, the universe is saying that the seeds have been planted. Now, you both could be about learning new things, okay? You might be a student. You might be curious about maybe learning something new. Whatever it is, you know, that you're learning, there could be a little bit of financial gain, okay? But I'm also feeling that you, with the Six of Pentacles here, both of you are reciprocating something, whether you know it or not, energetically. That is becoming something legendary here in the physical realm. You are planting your seeds as you go. Are you always going to see the harvest here in the linear realm? No. And that can be difficult for both the masculine and the feminine, okay? Because one of the very human things to do is to be, you know, up in your head, wondering when you're going to get your tangible reward, when you're going to reap what you sow. Okay, when's it going to be my turn? I've done all the work. I've planted the seeds. I've done the studies. I'm a giver, you know. So you could be out there saying, I've done everything, but why am I not seeing it here in the physical realm? You know, and it could be because you're recognizing that you don't have it. That's where you're putting your energy, is you're recognizing it as it not being available to you, okay? You're noticing you don't have it. All right, so let's go with the Divine Masculine first with some messages, and we'll do the Divine Feminine. Masculine, I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. So I think that there's a typo there. Eight of Pentacles, what are you guys working on? You're working on your mission together, whether you know it or not, believe it or not, see it or not, here in the physical realm. If you are on the twin flame journey, you are going to have to really look at things from a higher perspective, from a bigger picture, from outer space. You cannot survive the twin flame journey with linear thinking, okay? It will only create more pain for you, okay? Then we have 6. As twin flames, we're here to ascend and help others to do the same. That's what you're here to do. That's the legacy that you are leaving behind for all of humanity. Okay, that came up last year. Last week. And we have 1. I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. I love that. Look at the numbers as well. Okay, there could be numbers here for you. We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. Absolutely. Part of being on the twin flame journey is connecting to, you know, your inner alchemist, okay? Your inner magician. This is all about co-creation, inner and outer attainment. Feminine. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. Because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. Absolutely. That is also why you are on the twin flame journey, is to learn what is important, okay? Because our society teaches us different things that are important, okay? Teaches us, you know, houses, cars, you know, going to universities, you know, those are the things that we are currently programmed to believe are important in our lives. Getting married, having children, and all those things. Am I saying those things are bad? That is not what I'm saying. I'm responsible for what I say, but not for what you hear, okay? What I'm saying is twin flames are changing and testing the old traditional values, okay? The twin flame journey is kind of unconventional, all right? It's very unconventional, actually. We have, I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like this before. So we do have feminines here that are trying to figure out the connection. And most of the time, us feminines are, because I am a feminine, I can tell you that we're always like thinking, we're trying to figure out the connection in the linear world, because it makes no freaking sense. It's just a roller coaster ride with a bunch of loops, and sometimes you go forwards and sometimes you go backwards, and then you're like, what's going on? All right, so you could be seeing 333. And then we have 5. There are lessons to be learned from this. Absolutely. I mean, the whole twin flame journey is connected to being a light worker. It's connected to 1111, which is a call to action. It's a call to awaken, to you know, waken yourself back up. It's a call to consciousness. It's a call for you to wake up out of your deep sleep, okay? So look at all the variations here. You know, you could have, we're in March, or we're about to be in March, so it could be March 1st, March 3rd, March 9th, March 7th, March 6th, March 15th, March. So there's tons of variations on birthdays here. So, or anniversaries. You can look here. You have July the 6th, you know, you have, you have 1976, 1973, 1974 could have been the year that you were born. You have June 7th. That could be of an importance to you. You have August the 3rd, August the 6th, August the 7th, you know, so there's a lot of combos here. So if you find a combo, a birthday, or anything that's connected to you, please leave that in the comments. I would love to know. Here are the zodiacs that are here today, okay? We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. And here comes our initials. We have T, R, A, Y, O, N, K, D, U, F. I'm going to put that over here for UFO. W-E. So yeah, so we have UFO. All right, so you may be very connected to, you know, starseed energy. You may be somebody who's very into, you know, UFO, or your person is. We have Andy showing up here. Let me see. These are the names I see right away. Andy, Dwayne, Dwayne, Ron, Fran, Todd, Annie, Frank, Frankie, Ryan, Randy, Ken, Kane, Dan or Danny, Chiron. I do see Trey as well. That could potentially be somebody's name. And I did say Andy earlier. I believe I said Randy. Yeah, I did. Okay. We have Oregon showing up. Tennessee. Arizona. Art could be somebody's name, or Artie. Art is also maybe, you know, you're very artistic. Your person's very artistic. Did I say Chiron? Chiron is, that can be somebody's name, but it's also a famous channeler that you can find here on YouTube, which is one of my old-time favorite channelers with Abraham Hicks, okay? As a matter of fact, I learn most of my information through Chiron. I'm trying to see. Ray is also somebody's name. Day could be somebody's name. I do see want you. So I do see that they want you, or they're thinking about you and they want you. Duke is here as well. So Duke could be connected to somebody, might be a Duke in a different country. You know, here in the U.S., I'm not sure if we have Dukes, but I know that that can be somebody's name. We also have Duke University, so somebody may go there. That can also be somebody's name. Something about, they're saying you're welcome, okay? So I'm getting you're welcome. All right, New York is here as well. Utah is here as well. I'm going to tell you, Utah and Arizona, high UFO areas. Hi. Tran, T-R-A-N, that can be somebody's name. All right, so I'm going to leave the names, and then we're going to pick, we're going to do a quick pick a pile, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and let this be. So this is, we have Ron. Did I say Ron? It's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I wouldn't ask, New England is also showing up. I wouldn't ask a question with this, but you can try it and we'll see how it works for you. You can pick pile 1, 2, or 3. You could pick 3 questions, put 1 question to pile 1, 1 question to pile 2, 1 question to pile 3. It's all up to you. Okay, so you can pause. You'll need to pause, you know, And I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and as twin flame people, okay, as people who are on the twin flame journey, whether you are in reconciliation, separation, or you haven't found your twin flame, or you don't really know who your twin flame is, but you know that you're on the twin flame journey. You met someone that could potentially be your twin flame, but it hasn't been revealed to you here in the linear world, but you have this strong connection. It doesn't matter. You're on the twin flame journey, and what are you here for? You're here to love, okay? That is the legacy that you are leaving behind, is you returning to yourself, and you are unconditional love. You've just have forgotten. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. A lot of times when we're on the twin flame journey, we hold resentment towards our catalyst or the person that we believe is our twin flame. And they may or may not be our twin flame, but we hold resentment because we're not seeing them do the work here in the physical realm. So we hold that against them. We hold resentment. Sometimes we hold resentment towards the universe. Why would you send me on this wild goose chase of a ride? Okay. And they're like, because you signed up for it? I know we don't remember. And I know a lot of us want to kick ourselves for signing up. Pile number 3, fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. Again, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Every single one of these cards mentions the word love, okay? Twin flames, that's what you're here for. You are here, okay, to ascend and to help others do the same through the lenses energetically of unconditional love. So you're helping everyone walk back. Okay? That's why we are all currently experiencing a mass heart chakra awakening. All right, guys, I love you so much. Please be nice to my friend. Remember, if there's anything that you need to know about me, you can go into that description box. I do offer personal readings that need to be booked through my website, which is in the description box. I am also a medical intuitive. It is my love and passion. And I am also certified in hypnosis, which is also my love and passion, because I work with the subconscious mind. And I help people heal at the subconscious level and at the cellular level. And many people who are on the twin flame journey are bypassing doing the spiritual work that's connected to reprogramming their subconscious mind. And that's why I do what I do, okay? First, I started on the twin flame journey. Yes, I started with love readings, and then I recognized that it was often fueling the toxic obsession that comes along with, the twin flame journey. But it is still toxic, okay? That's something that has to be healed. How do you heal it? You go and start, doing some subconscious work to reprogram what's going on up in your mind. What are you thinking? What are you drinking? What are you eating? It's a combination of all three: body, mind, and spirit. All right, guys, I love you. Just go into that description box and please make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy my content, I would really love for you to subscribe to my channel. I love you.